Welcome to maths class. In this calculus we need to find derivative of sine 80 cos 80, and then what we have there is f of t is equals to sine, we have sine 80, so sine 80, that's our function, and multiply by cos 80. Then from there we need to know the parts of the function, so d dx sine x, for example, is going to be cos x. Okay, so that's one thing we need to know. The x can be 80, and then d dx of course x is going to be negative sine x, so that's one part that we need to know. And the other thing, the interior part, we know if we are given, let's say for example ax, that x can be t, and then that means that it's going to be a as our answer. Derivative of ax is a. So those are things that we need to put in mind. We need to put that in mind. And then the other thing that we need to do is just calculate. Now we're going to use all that as derivatives, but now we're going to use power rule and chain rule and product rule. So let's begin. So the derivative of f of t is going to be the derivative of sine 80, that's going to be cos 80, so that's cos 80, and then we derive that as well, so that's going to be a. And then we now applying the product rule, so that's going to be cos 80, we don't derive anything there, that's according to power rule, that's plus, so we keep that constant there, and we don't do anything to that one, that's gonna be sine 80, and then we derive that, so that is going to be bracket negative cos bracket negative sine 80, that's the derivative of cos 80, and then derivative of 80 is going to be a. Okay, a, not 80, that's gonna be a. Okay, and then we have a, that one there, which is a, that's going to be a cos squared 80, because we have two of them, and then that is going to be negative. So let's just correct that, that's going to be a there, so that's going to be a as our coefficient, and cos 80 multiplied by cos 80, that's cos squared 80. Okay, so that's cos 80 squared, and negative times positive, that will give us negative, and then we have a there, which comes that side, so it's one term, and then that's sine 80 multiplied by sine 80, it's going to be sine squared 80, or sine 80 squared. And now we factor out the a, so we have a both sides of the term, so we factor a, so it's going to have a cos squared 80 minus sine squared 80, and then from there we know that cos squared angle minus sine squared angle gives us double angle, so that's going to be cos 280, and that cos 280, so that means now that's our final answer. So our final answer is cos 280. That's our final answer. So we've applied everything, the power rule, product rule, and the chain rule. So thank you so much for watching, and this is your tutor Black Adam, and should you have any question, don't hesitate to leave below. And for good ethics, if you don't mind, you appreciate the channel, please don't forget to follow or subscribe for more similar problems in calculus and different chapters in higher mathematics. So that's it. I really appreciate your time for watching all the way, and yeah, any comments leave below. If there's any problem, you can email me using the information provided. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to follow or subscribe.